Hello there, people who have access to the internet and who are currently using it to watch this video. My name is Punfood, or just Pun if you prefer, and let's get ourselves our dream friend for the episode. The last of the Wave 1 dream friends is, everyone's good old favorite Jester, not gesture like a polite gesture, but like Jester isn't. Anyway, it's Marks. Also known as Mark in Japan, apparently. I didn't know that until recently. Anyway, Marks actually gets an elemental variant. Maybe I should just played his moveset without, an elemental power first. Anyway, let's read his bio. The famous Jester from Kirby Superstar has finally arrived to get in on the action. Sure, he has had a diabolical past as a final boss, but he'll be your buddy if you keep him well fed. It's a dream come true. Alright, Marks has balls that he can kick, and they'll bounce, and he has this quick kick. He's kind of like a bomb, but like a bouncy bomb. Like you can even angle them, and they of course explode eventually. But he also has like his final boss moveset where he can go into the ground, pop back up. He can roll on his ball, which is pretty cool. With this, he can just spit balls down. He also has a dash into the air, allows him to fly forward like that. His down attack is that. He has the instant kick if he just presses down. Anything else I'm forgetting? Oh yeah, if you let him charge up, he can just become a black hole for a minute. But basically with every type of elemental variant, Marks gets one of his moves from his final boss. With electricity, he gets this needle attack. With ice, his ball drop becomes his ice ball drop from his final boss. And with water, it becomes his vine sprinkling drop thing from his final boss. With wind, it becomes his air cutter attack. And with fire, I think he gets his... This attack becomes his, like, dive attack, I believe, that he kind of did. Yeah, but... So his final boss moves are there, they're just only reflected if he has a certain element. So, he's cool, he's honestly, like... Honestly, he still is one of my go-to dream friends. Even in the face of some of the more modern characters. Actually... He might be my go-to dream from... Anyway, Western Outer Wall. Just because Marks has elemental variants, which makes him better, because having an elemental variant is better than anyone who doesn't, you know? Anyway. Where'd Wester go? There he is. I believe that's what those guys are called, Wester. Pretty sure. Anyway, let's continue climbing. There's Crash, don't really care. More staff, Jambastions, whatever. I hope they introduce a new enemy to give staff so we're not seeing Jambastions. You know, an enemy that seems very specific to Star Allies in terms of design. Anyway, let's give Wind to... You know what, actually, we'll let them keep their elements, because honestly... Wind doesn't help them too much, the same way that it just makes staff incredible. Like, it just gives staff an even more ridiculous reach. Like, I'm pretty sure, I can't do it because we're on semi-solids. But... Oh, right. Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to remember like how wind affects this ability. Wind always affects the abilities more than just damage or extra shockwaves. It always seems to, you know, make the ability more more movement, sort of, I guess. Let's get you in place of Bird on, and I'm gonna take Artist. So I don't know, Artist isn't actually that good. Artist is better as an ally than... Yeah, Artist is actually one of my favorite allies, because it does have decent damage output. I'll take Yo-Yo I guess I won't take Yo-Yo myself. Artist has decent damage output, but it also actually, for its friend ability, has a healing move that we won't see unless... in fact, I think the healing move makes it more valuable as an ally. Than even like an element. It's like one of the few non-weapon allies that I consider bringing, because healing during like a thing where you won't normally get healing is valuable. Oh, almost mistimed that. Anyway. Plus, Art still has some good ways to damage people, but it's not to my personal playstyle so much. Anyway, extra stage. Versus, you know... So, I like having, Artist as a companion. Although, to some extent, I think Artist got invalidated by a certain other dream friend. It's no matter. Anyway, let's head through the door. Excuse me. Anyway. I don't know. I feel like, there is a lot of just... These sections... I like Kirby games when they're just letting you rampage through levels. Honestly. Not that Kirby's really intended to rampage, but I either like it when there's actually some basic puzzle solving, or like you just get to move as fast as you can. But these more auto-scroller or like lock you in a room until you defeat enemies things, not really my jam. And in fact, like, this is like the only time that locking you in a room with enemies has really ever appeared in Kirby. It's like I can't think of a single time outside of like obviously like a mini boss where they ever lock you in a room with just a bunch of enemies for you to take on. In any other game, at least, you know. Actually, I can remember some like enemy barrages in Forgotten Land, but I don't remember if those were followed up by a mid-boss or just like... I remember there being one in one specific level that like it was close enough to the end of the game that I don't think it necessarily was even meant to be like a throughout the game kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know. But we completed a delicious picnic. Which is Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. That's what game that the picture is based on, rather. Anyway, Inner Sanctum is up next, except not really, because we also have to take on the Sector B Extra Stage. Alright, more adventure to be found, and Extra Stage is now unlocked. Western Outer Wall, blah blah blah. Alright, let's take on the Extra Stage. Inhale friends with B and then use the things. Okay, cool. Alright. There's Jab. Here's cleaning if we want it. I don't really. Alright. This is the last friend ability that we have, and it's Friend train. Ah, yes, my favorite pastime, making a train of friends. How did Mark... Oh, yeah, that's why. Okay. The friend train is just friend circle, but better, in my opinion. Like, there's like no... It's basically just friend circle. Except instead of being a big circle, you now run into everything as a train. And you run up walls. But you have to approach the wall from a slanted angle, so it's not even like you can run into all walls. At least I don't think so. So I don't know why they would opt for friend circle sections over like friend train sections ever. I don't know. I just have more fun when we're playing friend train sections is all I'm saying. Also, the friend train leads to more interesting platforming. The friend circle has some interesting platforming, kind of, but it can also be done with the friend train. I guess the friend train is when they want to do stuff like that, where they have you go around the walls of something, versus the friend circle, which is more for the actual just, you know, making jumps and stuff. Oh, there's Bandanity. Anyway, we are approaching the end. You have to take that path if you want to get the bonus puzzle piece. The extra stage should be ending soon. And we need to come up here to release that. And we are here now. This means there's gonna be a boss, but I'm honestly kind of fine with the team as is. I don't even mind the fact that I don't have an element. Oh yeah, it's also not just a boss, but also an enemy gauntlet, I guess, too. You know what I find weird? I find it weird that the Rockies themselves wear, like, hammer headbands or fighter headbands, but they have the, actual, like, Vivid Rhea is better than Cook. Like, I get Cook is cool for, absorbing a bunch of enemies, but it's not really that cool. And it's not something I really want to bring with me to the next level, so there we go, end of level. Now what was I gonna say about, yeah, Rocky. It's weird that it has like the fighter, not fighter really, but hammer, you know, headband, and yet when it becomes your friend, but like the actual hat for it, for Kirby, and, you know, is like, you know, a mountain with horns, you know. I'm not saying that the hat doesn't work, I just find it weird that, like, it's also how, like, I don't know. I guess I liken it to, how, I mean, with the Poppy Bros, at least their hats used to be the bomb hat, but, you know, then it was changed so that the bomb hat was now like a party popper turned into a hat, you know. Oh, speak of the Poppy Bro, I guess. Poppy Bros aren't really the devil. I guess it's like part of the expression, but it's just like, I don't know. Anyway, back to what I was saying, or not really back to what I was saying. Moving on from what I was saying. I think, oh, it wants me to use bomb. I'll use bomb for myself, I guess. Oh, one thing is I'm pretty sure Dream Friends can't get abilities from these, copy essence type things. Alright, it's obviously gonna give me whatever element it thinks I need with bomb. Yeah. Who do I replace? Marks can still just give me the, zap. So, just roll it under and pretty cool. But also, like, I don't know, not really necessary. Bomb is pretty good. Maybe I'll use it against the next boss. I've learned to appreciate bomb more in recent years just because of, like, how I kind of like how just spammable it is to just throw bombs, you know. Now I'm wishing we had water. Because I think there's a water ability available. Nope, more plasma. Okay. Anyway. So, puzzle piece. And we need to head through this door because it's obviously the extra unlockable one. Then hit the switch and extra stage open. I think I should maybe try to rush through this a bit more. I'm not gonna go to the reset. Ice is better. Okay, ice is better, so I am gonna go to the reset. I'm gonna grab ice as a friend. Then I'm gonna get him to frostify Marks. And then I'm going to get Vividria on the team. And then I said I would use Bomb against the next boss, so I'll replace Chili with Jambastion, and I myself will take Ice, and so will this Jambastion. This Jambastion will also take Ice. Okay. Ice bombs. Pretty cool. I don't know. Like I said, find myself appreciating Bomb as an ability more and more lately. I think this game makes... I don't know if this game makes bombs better because of element, or if it makes it worse because you're more inclined to use stuff like staff and sword because they feel big and powerful compared to bomb. I don't know. Hey, you stubby little pink thing! Yes, you! I have a burning question for you! You're the one who was so rude to sweet Francisca, aren't you? Don't you dare try to deny it! Fiend! Coward! I swear, if you've harmed a single blue hair on her perfect head, you'll burn for it! Jambastion! I will never ever forgive you! Now you must face Flamberge! That's me! For what you've done, I'll scorch you to such a degree that even toasty marshmallows will seem like ice cubes compared to you! Blazing General, Flamberge. Which, isn't saying much, considering I like to eat my marshmallows, straight from the pack without roasting them, and sometimes even refrigerated. Anyway, one of the 3 Jambastion mages, the Blazing General Flamberge, reigns with fiery vengeance upon any who stand in her way. She gets pretty mad if anyone does anything to upset Francisca. In fact, she's kinda riled up right now. True. Anyway, ice. The reason I got everyone ice is because, ice beats fire. Yeah. Anyway, this guy, Flamberge tries to skewer all your allies, and she's actually succeeding at it kind of right now, too. If she can't get an ally, she grabs, like, a hot coal. Honestly, Bomb isn't actually that great, because even though she's the most grounded, actually jumping as opposed to, like, flying, it's still hard to reach her a lot of the time. So, maybe that's why Bomb isn't better in this game, and it's better in other Kirby games where bosses at least will stay better. Yeah, I think my allies did most of the fighting there compared to me. Anyway, Flameburst has some cool attacks, but you won't get to see him until you fight a more difficult rematch. Yeah. Anyway. Alright. Of course, she's gonna get up and steal the heart like Francisca did. Now we gotta chase her down. And we have that extra stage to play, I believe. Show us the extra stage. Well, that's where you're supposed to go next, but extra stage. Sector C. I'm a bit worried about trying to do both the extra stage and Heavenly Hall in this episode, but I'll try super hard. Sector C. We're definitely dropping bomb. It's just I gave it a shot, but it's not really working for me. I didn't necessarily want that. We'll get rid of Dribbly, I guess, and I will take water, because I'm pretty sure... Oh my god. Allies can also be annoying when you want to get a specific copy ability. Nope, it's the other way around. Okay, so... I gotta make... Okay. Complicated. Okay, so... I take Plasma, and if I raise whatever, shoot water into it, now I create Thunder Splash, which basically just makes a sort of boom burst, like, you know, a bunch of raining, sparkling water balls flying everywhere. Although I guess I personally would rather have water. But I guess I'm stuck with Plasma. Just because water can de-electrify the gears and actually get rid of them. Although maybe you're supposed to be using Thunder Splash, but then again, that's like... why? We're just gonna keep moving through the level, especially since I need to, try and... Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't even mean, but this is the artist healing skill, still life. No. I was trying to get Dribbly to do the thing. Okay. Ow. Oh my gosh. There we go. Well, my ability got destroyed. That's fine. Let's just continue moving on. On a bit of a time crunch to try and get through this extra stage quick. We just need the secret puzzle piece, or not secret puzzle piece, but, you know, big puzzle piece. And then we can basically get out of here. This is a fun, more difficult reprise of the cannon section from earlier. Anyway. There we go. Shoots us over there. Go through there. I always found these sections were just kind of fun. To some extent. Just timing it. Could be, make sure you time it, because it's instant death by crushing if you don't. I'll take staff. And instead of... It's recommending electricity, so... No. I'm gonna hold out for a Waddle Doo. No, 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 no. Okay. Waddle Doo, take my love. We love Waddle Doo. No, I don't want the healing. I want... Okay. Waddle Doo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guy. No, I want... Waddle Doo. Waddle Doo. Thank you. Oh my god. It's like... all I needed was a simple beam attack from Waddle Doo. And it was just like, nah, that one thing that I'm really well known for, yeah, not gonna do that, you know. Just gonna sit in this corner, take damage, you know. Unbelievable. Still on a time crunch, because I really want to get that. Waddle Doo, you have proved your incompetence. No, Dribbly, can you just give me water? Thank you. Oh my god. I love that you're trying to heal us, but also, like, I don't. I don't really need the healing. Alright. There we go. Cool stuff. Got the big puzzle piece, now I can just leave. Okay. Unbelievable. Well, now actually, an electric element might be nice, but like, I don't care at this point. Just get me out of here. I've had enough. Alright. Boss time? I'll take a yo-yo. Recommending stone. No, I don't need healing. Unbelievable. No, I don't want water. I want marks to give me... No. So we're going with water. Unbelievable. Even though electricity would be far better, or even ice. Okay, whatever. Give us an actual boss, please. Oh my god, no. Okay, at least it's going down better this time. Okay. What boss are we actually up against? Oh, artist again. Let's add Vividria in place of Vividria. Alright, paint us the things. Let's get out of here. Key. Puzzle piece, another key. Let's grab all the goodies, because why not? I guess we've earned them. I don't know. Healing, I'm the only one who really needs it. And guess all that's left is to get out of here. Guess so. All right. We're basically already at the 30-minute mark. I personally don't want to really go over that. I have in the past, but that was before I sort of am like, do people really want to watch an hour-long video? You know, 30 minutes is much less time. It's like I could just to finish off the world. You know. Getting puzzle pieces bit by bit on these later photos. And... okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess, just to finish off the world, we can take on Heavenly Hall next time. But for now, my name has been and will be tomorrow, and the day after that, 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 and always will be Pun Food. You know, I'm certain that our experience with this stage in the next episode is going to be just heavenly.